Hi, my name is Paige. Welcome to my channel. So it's raining out right now. It's really dark and gloomy. It feels like a perfect fall day. So I figured it would be the perfect start to do a 24-hour readathon, especially because I am now actively job hunting and I have a few weeks off until I actually get a job. It sounds so pretty outside. But I figured I would try and get through as many of the books on my TBR. I am participating in the trick-or-treat-a-thon, and for that I have about 24 books on my TBR to try and get a blackout bingo for this board right here, but I am uncertain if I will be able to do blackout. But I do still need to get at least one bingo. I haven't gotten one full bingo yet. So for this weekend, I am going to be prioritizing these books that are right here in front of me, and I'll just go ahead and start showing you. First up, I want to read the graphic novel Seance Tea Party. It just looks super cute, and I think it's about witches. I also want to try and read Lobazona by Romina Garber. I think I have the audiobook through Hoopla for this one, so I feel like that will be pretty easy to read along to. I also got the audiobook for Lock Every Door by Riley Sager, and I think I might start off with this one. I was meant to read it on Friday, but it was my last day of work and we just did a lot of talking that day, so I had no time to read on Friday. I would also like to read The Wicker King. The audiobook for this is really short, but I wanted to read along with it because I know that the pages turn colors and I wanted to like actually see that happen with my eyes. So I'm going to read this one probably after Lock Every Door, just so I can get 2 books done right away. I also want to read Every Hearted Doorway by Seanan McGuire. This is one of the book club picks for the Story Continue book club this month, so I definitely need to read it and then jump right into the second book in that. But then my final book that I would like to get to is The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. This is the buddy read that I'm doing with the trick-or-treat-a-thon. It's one of the many buddy reads that are happening, and this is the one that I picked because I have the book and I'm really eager to read this one. So it's a lot of books that I have for the month. For the weekend, not the month. A lot of books for the month as well. You should see my shelf for that. There's a lot of books over there, but I'm going to be trying to read these all weekend long. It's probably going to be more like a 48-hour, maybe 72-hour readathon. I'm just going to try and read all the way up until like Monday night. It is currently midday on Saturday, and then I will get this video out for you as soon as I can. But I'm hoping to do a few fall things in this video, like go to the bookstore. I'm about to make some mac and cheese, maybe get some fall drinks, and then we will see where this goes. But I will be letting you know how I feel about every single book that I'm reading in this video. So I will be seeing you in a second. Okay, so I definitely tried to be brave at the bookstore today and pull out my camera, but I got too scared because there was a lot of people, because when it rains in Arizona, everyone tends to go shopping. I don't know why that is, but I think it's just like the cooler weather. It makes people feel like they need to shop. So I did stop at the bookstore and I picked up my tarot deck, which is the Pulp Girls off of Instagram. They did a little tarot deck and I'm so excited to have it. It came in way earlier than I thought. I thought it was going to be released on the 21st, and I got a call that it was ready at the bookstore on the 2nd, but I haven't been able to go pick it up just because I was busy and then I also forgot. So I am currently sitting at the park so that I have like a cute like kind of greenery backdrop instead of just my bedroom couch, because I don't usually leave my house. And I did pick up a caramel pumpkin cold brew from Dutch Brothers, which is like my favorite coffee shop, and I'm about to go home and I can show you my tarot deck when I get home. But I just wanted to do like a cute little different backdrop. But it's not fall here. It's still very green. Our leaves don't fall here in Arizona, at least in Phoenix, until probably end of November. Some trees will, definitely, but most of the other trees, they stay green until mid-November, sometimes even early December. So I am going to drive home now. I feel like there is a lot of people looking at me. There's a car behind me and people walking on the sidewalk, and I'm embarrassed now. So once this car goes, I'm gonna go. Let there be light. Ugh, the sun coming out behind the clouds looks so pretty. Let's see if I can show you real quick. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? All right, I'm back home. I'm in my comfy clothes. I'm also in my spot, and I thought I would just show a few cards from this deck because I am so excited about it. And if you're interested in getting this deck, I will link the information and I'll link the Pulp Girls Instagram in the description. Okay, I don't want to take them too far out of order. Here's the Fool. There's the Hermit. I love how purple it is. Temperance. Look at how gorgeous. Oh, I'm in love with this deck already. So Nine of Pentacles, for whatever reason, is my favorite card. I think it's the most beautiful card. And this is, look at her. She is stunning. I'm obsessed. This is still my favorite card ever. I just love how every card is so reminiscent of the original cards. It's just in their art style. Because I've seen some decks where, as somebody who's still learning tarot, the cards don't look similar enough to the original cards. So I'm too nervous to use a deck like that or try and use a deck like that because I feel like I wouldn't make the same connections. But this one, it looks like it's really lining up with what the original cards look like. It's just their take on it with their artwork, and it's beautiful. I'm obsessed with this. I'm so excited to use these cards. I'm so happy. So yeah, I will link the information in the description if you want to get these. It also comes with a little booklet on all of the different meanings, and it has affirmations in here for each of the cards. I love the Pulp Girls. It's one of my favorite Instagrams to go through and like feel all the positive energy. So I'm so happy. Okay, but I do need to read. It is 5 o'clock and I have not read anything at all like I said I would. So I'm about to jump onto reading sprints with my Discord, and I will probably be on reading sprints like all night long to actually get some reading done, and we will see if anybody is able to read with me for a long time or if I'll just have a few friends popping in and out. So I'm gonna go read now. Okay, let's pretend that it's not 8 o'clock at night on Sunday and that I've definitely been reading all day long and I have accomplished all of my reading goals and not just read fan fiction all day and scrolled TikTok all day. Let's pretend that. But I think I'm just gonna call it today a no-go. I just wanted to relax. I just wanted to watch TikToks and turn my brain off and read a lot of spicy fan fiction because it's what I want. So I'm doing that. So I will see you tomorrow when I do pick up the rest of these books, and I'll probably roll this into Tuesday. It's still gonna be like a 48-hour readathon, you know? Just not on the days that I plan to do it. Okay. I'll be reading tomorrow. You're gonna see it right now. She lied. She lied. You are not seeing me reading. In fact, it is actually midnight on Thursday night, and I have been listening to Taylor Swift all night long, but I did not read. I did finish Lock Every Door, and I swore I filmed a clip of me talking about it and how I felt about the book, but I think I might have dreamed that because I can't find that clip anywhere. But I did end up really enjoying the book. I felt like I was able to predict what was going on, and I thought that I knew how it was going to end, and I was kind of not enjoying it because I felt like I knew where it was going, but then it had a slight twist that took it in a direction that I didn't predict, so I ended up really liking it. I would say it's like a 4-star read. It was just really creepy, and it was more horror than I expected it to be, and I enjoyed that. So I did really like that one, but I read nothing else. I read nothing else. I have had Every Heart or Doorway, well, this is just the dust jacket, but I've had this on my lap like for the past few days and I just haven't read it. But I did spend my night tonight listening to Midnights twice already, and now I am trying to kind of edit this video so I can have it up for you when you're seeing this, which should be Friday. But that was a fail. That was a fail. We're gonna try again next week because we're running out of time for this trick-or-treat-a-thon, and I think I only have one bingo. I don't even know because my bullet journal is covered in all my mail that I also am not opening because I have a problem right now. I don't want to do anything besides read fan fiction and play Sims. But it's all right. We're turning it around. I had a good day with my friend. We watched some spooky movies, and I just feel a little bit more like myself. And Taylor Swift is going to heal all of my problems, really. Honestly, this album is just gonna do it all for me. So I am sorry that this was a big fail of a video and you only got to see one book when I plan to read 6, but I will turn it around soon. Gotta put that energy out into the world. So I will see you next week. Don't know what my Tuesday video will be, but I will see you on Tuesday, and then for the trick-or-treat-a-thon update on what I'm reading on Friday. All right, I will talk to you later. If you have made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave me a star emoji for Midnights. All right, goodbye.